Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Vic, and welcome to my channel, where we find the best hunter builds for you. Hold up a second. I just gotta take a sip of my wine, because fellas, that's what you will be doing, and ladies, when you finally make this build for your hunters. Because picking up one elemental well and throwing your knife can almost one-shot anything in this game. And as you can see here, I'm about to pick up an elemental well, but before that I'm just gonna ignite everything. Pick up an elemental well and just obliterate like a Thanos snap. Easy. And we're using the Parasite Grenade Launcher and my favorite weapon this season, Drang with Incandescent, and a Depth Big One spec. Don't ask, I'll have to kill you. Now, how can I ignite people with my Drang? Ember of Ashes and Ember of Char. And the initial damage for this is 14,000. But with this build, by picking up an elemental well, throwing your Radiant Knife, you can increase your ignition damage to 100%. Look at this, from 14k to 28,000. So how do we make elemental wells so we can buff ourselves? Elemental ordnance and flame harvesting. Don't ask why the Drang works with this mod, but it does, okay? Don't ask any question, just take a sip of your wine and just watch everything burn. Watch everything just disappear from your side because your damage is out of this world. It doesn't even belong to Destiny anymore. Look at this. Simple as that. Pick up one elemental well, throw your knife. Pretty much one shot all these majors. No big deal. And the thing about Parasite is, if you get hit by it, you gain an additional 15% buff. Look at that, 9k, 7k hit from my Drang. You can obliterate anything, and you don't have to use Parasite. 22,000 Cataclysmic Linear Fusion Rifle, all the way up to 43,000. That's like 98, 90%, 99% buff. And you want to use the Young Ahamkara Spine so you can be efficient, where you don't need elemental wells to throw your knives and grenades, okay? Because you're gonna have unlimited of those because of those two mods and that exotic. And all of this combined together, you are a one-man army that can solo anything, survive anything, one-shot anything. Let me take another sip of my wine. I give everything to you guys, and I'm tired. 1,592 base damage on my Drang. With Font of Might solar weapon boost, Charged with Light, Radiant, we increased that to 87% damage buff to 2,900. But I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Byproduct Worm can boost me all the way to 115% damage buff with any solar weapon. So how is this possible? Elemental Charge will give you Charge with Light when you pick up a well. And Font of Might, guys. And High Energy Fire boosts your weapon damage. Classic Restoration, Flame Harvesting, your choice. And these are the rest of the fragments that I use. What else can I say? As a self-appointed best looking hunter in Destiny 2 right now, this is the best I can offer to you guys. I'm about to get banned, okay? So give it a like.